God, there is no way that I can part myself or I can do my dealings without him. So we're going to prepare him habitation. My father's God. And I will exalt him. So children, you hear, when we read in the Bible here, they say that my father's God. The God who has made us who we are. The God who has brought us to a place that has paved way for you to have a better life. We will never turn our back on our father's God. Never. So as you are coming to church as a children, sometimes you see the struggling, sometimes you wish you are not here, sometimes you want to sleep, sometimes it's like your parents are dragging you. This morning somebody asked a question there. I remember, I have a very, very long memory, long memory. I remember my sister when I lost my mom. My mom passed away very, very, very early stage in my life. It wasn't an easy thing. And I saw my sister struggling, raising us up, struggling. And in the middle of her struggling, she was taking us to church. And I quite remember we walked a long distance. Those who know Ashtown, we were close. We were just close to Dr. Mensah, and then we worship in Konediado. And at that time, I was about, I think, 11 years or something. And we don't take a taxi. That time, Uber and distance was not there. And I could see that I was tired, and I was making her late. So he have to drag me a little bit quicker. And it was like I'm running, and she was walking. And a seed was sown in me. That's why I keep telling the parents that please bring your children here. Let them run. Let them disturb us. Bring them here, because it is the only thing that nothing can take it from him or her. It is a seed. You will be dead and gone, and you have no control to make their life better as you desire. That seed that you planted in them, a day will come. God in his own way. God is in one way. For me to stand here as a suffer, me and myself, I'm surprised. Because what could make this happen? What could make this happen? So he said that our father's God, because Jacob told them about God when Jacob was about to leave them in Egypt. Joseph also said to them that when I die, God will visit you. There's there that you see the work of the Holy Spirit. If you say that, how did he know? How was he so sure? Then it means that you don't even understand the work of God. The church, it was in the mind of God far away. So Joseph was like a prophet. He said that, don't bury me here, because God will visit you. And he gave them a word. And it was like something that is going to happen tomorrow, or the following week, or the following month. But he gave them that assurance that don't lose this, for God will visit you. It is like I'm talking about the church. Paul is saying that the church will be raptured. Paul said it 2,000 years ago. And I'm saying it to you today. Tomorrow I might not be there. When you come here, you stand here, continue to pass it on. Because indeed, as Joseph was so sure that their fathers could not lie to them, their fathers who has walked with them in the treacherous and terrible times and revealed himself to them, he's a faithful God who will honor his word that I will come and take you from this place. When you are saying this from the Bible context, you will not see how challenging that statement could be to them in those days, because today we know all the story. But for you to be under a bondage of Pharaoh, what could make it possible for your freedom? Think about it. But the day came that God proved himself. So when they were standing on the other side of the Red Sea and looking at Pharaoh and his army be crumbled in the middle of the sea, it was the day that I think they will cast their mind back to the time that Jacob might be speaking to them, or Joseph was speaking to them. Tomorrow, I might close my eyes, or you may close your eyes, and you'll be standing on the other side and say, wow, was it true? You've made it. So a time is coming as the Lord has gathered all these documents to tell us that anything that he has said in his word is what he's going to do, a day is coming, the church will be raptured. For you to miss it will be one of the regrettable decisions, one of the regrettable events that will occur in your life. You can't afford to be left behind. You can't. It is something that never even thought of it. You must be part of it. It is something you must be part of it. It is a must part of it scenario.
Thank you for listening. If you're new here, follow, subscribe, like, and share to bless others. God bless you. Tweretwie Ministries, proclaiming Christ's word to every nation.